Imagine today's society as a branch of civilization about to reach a dead end.
When I started, I didn't specifically start with this project. I just thought that since I had made so many films with different styles, I was curious what my style was. And so I just started to note down articles I read, or I had a collection, I remember, of political cartoons. And after a while, I found that I was interested in the idea of doing a Roman epic, because I had seen them as a kid, and I loved Roman epics. And then at one point I read a particular Roman story about what was called the Catalan conspiracy. And in that it said that that could happen in modern America because modern America has based itself on being Roman. That's when it began to really take shape. And then I started to collect possibilities of what it might be like and how it might be done, and ultimately led to this incredible collaboration with my wonderful cast.
Is this way we're living the only one that's available to us? My plan is a city that people can dream about.
Megalopolis.
I think there's a misconception or an assumption that people make about directors that are like Francis, that the atmosphere when you get on set is going to be very dictatorial. And that's not actually what it's like at all. He's very disarming, which is, I guess, should be no surprise because his movies feel that way. They all feel like everyone is invested in what they're doing because he gives you an incredible amount of trust, which, could easily have been the opposite. He makes you part of it, and because you have some authorship of it, you get obsessed with it and excited and are invested and want to bring ideas to the table. And the first day of shooting was tied to this board, and I remember at one point Francis said, "We're not being brave enough." And that was like, oh, that's probably the best piece of direction I've ever been given. And that set the tone for the rest of the film.
Don't let the now destroy the forever.
We're in need of a great debate about the future.
Go.